What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Let Me Finish. This is your boy Dom.
This is Greg.
And this is the third of the podcast, Tone.
Episode 19, guys. We've come a long way. We have one more episode left before we end our season, and we wanted to do something a little fun this week before the end of the season. Just a little fun, not too much. Do you guys want to tell them what we're doing today?
So we are doing something very special. We got all of our booths here, and Antonio is going to be the host of the Boolywed game. Hold for applause, hold for applause.
Yeah,
so we got a stat cast today. You've heard about it. We talked about them in length, in detail. Some people have even been on the pod. First off, I'll introduce my boo officially. Round Rock.
Y'all heard it. Heard it here first.
It's out there.
I'm sorry, listeners. I'm taking.
I'm not.
What do you say?
I'm not.
Actually, yeah, he's our eligible bachelor.
And my boo is next. Say hello to Memphis, everyone.
What's up again, everybody?
He is a returning guest.
And Antonio's the only one that doesn't have a boo right now, but it's by choice.
Wow.
By choice.
Wow.
It's not because
It's
you can't get a boo.
It's the way you said it. The way you said it kind of sounded shady.
It was kind of.
Yeah, you was like.
I'm saying it's by choice.
Actually, you called me out on the last podcast about me being single because I made questionable
that's because
choices.
you tried to play me about my puzzles.
Did you finish the puzzle?
No, it's still ongoing.
I told you Memphis gonna leave you with the puzzles.
That's his thing.
Those damn puzzles again?
And we have two special guests who haven't been on the podcast with us yet. Say hello, everyone, to Ireland and Dallas.
Woo!
Yeah.
So we have mentioned them before as we've talked about our friends, but we've never named them. So Memphis and Dallas are here. So we're happy that they are, they agreed to be guests on our podcast. So thank you guys.
Absolutely.
You're
And as
welcome.
first time guest, do you mind telling us a little about yourself?
Yes, I would.
Okay. Okay, I don't know. Let's see. I'm Dallas.
From Dallas.
Where are you from?
I'm a nurse here in Dallas.
He sure is.
Yeah, I save
I love a man in
lives.
scrubs.
Saving lives.
Saving lives. Oldest of 5 kids.
First of all, not too much information.
Oh.
Yeah.
Keep it very simple.
No.
Yeah.
Find you?
I like to eat and have fun. That's it.
Social security number.
You go.
Hey everyone, Ireland here. I think it goes without saying I come from Ireland, from Dublin. And yeah, been living here in Dallas for 3 years.
3 years, and he's a citizen officially as of
Recently became a US
Yeah.
citizen, so I'm a dual citizen.
That's a big deal.
It's ghetto here.
As you heard before, we're going to be playing a game called the Boolywed game, which is similar to how the Newlywed game was set up. Antonio is going to moderate and ask each couple questions, and we have to match our answers, and whichever one gets the most answers correctly wins this game.
Yes, but before we do that, let's do a recap. Did anybody have anything exciting happen this week at all, or weekend? Anything?
Oh, we went to the vet yesterday.
An event?
No, to the vet.
Oh.
Yeah, Leo was waking us up at 4 a.m. yesterday vomiting.
Uh-huh.
Oh, goodness.
So that was his second time this week.
Is he good now?
He's good. 2 weeks ago he had fallen off the sofa, so he was on anti-inflammatories. So the vet said it could be just a perfect storm of being on meds, the hip injury, and
All I know is our bank account is,
thank God for insurance.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, prayers for Leo.
Yes.
He's good though.
Well, buddy.
So who else threw up this weekend?
I had a little lunch yesterday. I went to a Thai street food place, and I think people know I like spicy foods or whatever. And most Thai places will ask you 1 through 5, but
Why do you like food?
well, hold on. Okay, so you guys may not know, but on this podcast, I've spoken about how I don't really care about food like that. Like, it doesn't excite me. So the running joke is I don't like food. But I do like Thai food, and they had some ramen and some spicy chicken or whatever. So, you know, it's on the menu. It says spicy. I order it. I eat it. The first sign that something was wrong was that I was choking in the restaurant. I had to leave while they were cooking the food, not realizing it was my food that smelled like that. But long story short, I ate the food. It's destroyed my stomach. It was the spiciest thing I've ever eaten in my life, and I will never do a hot food challenge because the stuff it does to your stomach is not to be warranted.
We were gonna do a hot food episode.
We don't need to do that.
Yes, we'll cancel
Nah.
that episode.
You was in knots all night.
And this morning. So I've seen that show where they drink milk afterwards. I finally get it because to me the thought of like anything hot in milk sounds disgusting. It actually works. I mean, yeah. So I was drinking almond milk and crying.
Poor kitty.
I mean, that's a double entendre.
We're gonna add Antonio to our prayer list right under Leo. Right.
Damn, under the dog.
Yeah,
Wow.
if I don't run out of time in my prayer,
That's
it's gonna be all Leo focused.
yeah, and that's why I'm the third of the podcast. So, but also I saw the Barbie movie last night. Actually, it was enjoyable. I mean, it's not like anything amazing. Like you got to see it, but it was cool. I got some laughs out of it. It's not for kids, but I enjoyed the Barbie movie. So that was my little bit of weekend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, for us, not much this week, but we did get back from Disney.
Oh, yeah, your
went
big
to
trip.
Disney World, and we got back on Sunday, and we were there for what, 5 days?
Yeah, 5 days.
And we had a blast. We had so much fun. We went to Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios, and my niece had a great time. We spent a bunch of money, took a bunch of pictures. Got to see a really good fireworks show.
I thought you said fight.
It was like 20 minutes long.
I was hoping
I
so.
think you actually maybe would have enjoyed it.
Oh, because Antonio doesn't like fireworks apparently.
Yeah, apparently. But yeah,
We spent a bunch of money.
A bunch of money.
the
I was gonna
weather
say-
was very, very humid, and it rained every day, but it didn't rain for very long. But that's just how Florida is. But yeah,
We had some Mickey Mouse ponchos on, so that was fun.
We got some ponchos. We bought a bunch of unnecessary stuff.
Is anything affordable at Disneyland? Like, is anything reasonably priced?
Like, what's the cheapest thing?
Yeah. That you,
Souvenir wise.
and why ain't y'all bring us nothing?
Yeah.
They ain't bring us shit.
You didn't hear him leave with we spent a bunch of money. that was just on us.
But y'all could have like shared the wealth between,
Well,
Y'all there in our hearts.
We ain't get no text, no pictures, no nothing.
Everything-
Tom, you're on
everything-
our prayer list. And now
That fast?
we didn't get anything from New Orleans.
Oh,
yeah, sure.
yeah.
We did fit.
I threw up in New Orleans too, by the way. So,
Are you pregnant?
Good segment.
I don't think so.
But yeah, I mean,
Hand grenades are
nothing at the park was reasonably priced, but we went to like a local Walmart and they have like a whole Disney section, and we bought a
That
bunch
makes
of
sense.
stuff there.
And they have a liquor store that's attached to it.
Ooh.
That's a good
At a
thing.
Walmart?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Walmart.
That sound
At a
dangerous. That
Walmart.
sound
Like
dangerous.
hard
Like it was like liquor.
Walmart and liquor don't go together.
Oh, shit.
They had a liquor store, and it was reasonably priced
Yeah.
too.
That's
for
good.
the liquor.
That's nice price,
So yeah, we had a good time. What about you, Greg?
Oh, so I mean, when you guys were in Disneyland or Disney World, excuse me, and NOLA, I was just here alone. All my friends were gone on separate, battling vacations, like dueling vacations. Who had more fun? And I was just home. I was like, all my list was to clean out closets and shit. That didn't happen. So, but this weekend's been jam packed, right? We met up with y'all on Friday
Yeah.
in Addison, and we went back to Bishop Arts. Yesterday we went to the Allen shopping outlet.
Oh yeah.
It was busy.
Was that where the shooting?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
When we first pulled in, I started looking for a memorial.
that's what I thought. No, they got rid of
Yeah,
it.
they got rid of the snake.
But
They
it was
came at-
it was a
Never knew
crowded.
what happened.
What?
It was a crowded.
Very. Like,
We
couldn't
tried to go to
park
Nike, and the
Nike?
line was out the door.
Yeah, it
around
was like
the side.
wrapped around. Like,
Really?
That's
Yeah.
great. Did they have a sale going on or something? Or it was just.
Well, it's
It's just
all
Saturday.
sales all the
Yeah,
time.
I got you.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's just
Parking
Saturday.
there is always bad.
Yeah.
And what is that like an hour drive from here?
It felt like it was like 40
It was like
minutes.
45.
Yeah,
That's a pretty far drive to
But
get the
Did
hour.
you buy anything?
a lot of things.
Oh.
Yeah, I went to town. I mean, I spent probably like $300, and that's at the outlet. So I
Damn,
got
bro.
like, I'm outfitted.
Came with bags.
I used
Yeah.
to
ready for the
really, I used to go out there all the time. Like it's a pretty good place to shop if you need to shop for like clothes and stuff.
Just not on Saturday.
Just not.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
awful.
during the week.
Yeah.
I've never been.
It's really nice.
Just people.
All right. Anything else we need to catch the people up on?
Nah, I think that's it. I think we can get started with our. What are we calling this again?
The Boolywed game.
I'm not gonna remember that. Let's get started with the Boolywed game. So how this is gonna operate is me as being as discussed, the single person, because I ain't got no boo. I'm gonna be moderating and controlling it. So we have 3 couples here, and what we're gonna do is we've broken up the couples into teams. I'm not gonna mention names or whatever. We'll just go one by one. But each couple has a 1 and a 2, and we're gonna ask a question, and the ones of the couple are gonna answer. They're gonna write their answers down, and then they're gonna show it to number 2, and we're gonna write if it's right or wrong, and then we'll go to number 2s and ask them a different question. So we're just gonna keep doing that. The questions are random; they're not in any order. So do your best to answer them. If you can't answer, then we'll just scrub it. But let's do the best we can and have some fun, and hopefully nobody fights after this, because I ain't got nobody to fight with. So
Single problem.
Can we start with something easy?
let's start with an easy one. Let me look at my list because again, it's in no order. Okay, let's do the most basic, easy question. So we're gonna start with the ones. The ones are gonna be Memphis, Greg, and then Ireland. So for the number ones, the first question is, what is your partner's favorite color? We'll go very basic and simple. So is everybody finished?
Yeah.
Have 1 and 2s written? Okay, so let's go ahead and show.
You don't go couple by couple.
What the fuck, orange?
All right, we got problems already. So, all
I
right.
thought you told me orange was your favorite color. I meant to ask you this weekend because that's the most basic question, right?
I've never seen him wear orange either.
Never.
Never.
So orange. Okay.
All right, so let's start with. All right, Memphis and Dom. So Memphis wrote.
Forest green is his favorite color.
Forest green.
That's a weird.
forest
That's a weird color.
It's like
But
dark
very
green. I love
specific.
that,
but you get a point though, so I give you a point.
Green is up there, but my face.
All right.
You put 4 screen too, dog?
Yeah, they both. That's wrote down. So obviously y'all got it wrong.
Yeah.
So
Wait, what was yours though?
Black.
I was gonna say that too, black.
Oh yeah, I do see you in
That's
black.
not a
Yeah.
color.
It.
That's the absence of color.
Oh, that's
Excuse me?
actually all the colors.
Excuse
all white
us?
is actually.
Greg, that's a color.
Wait,
We don't matter.
hey, I'm colorblind.
Black lives
Black-
matter.
That's even worse. I don't care if you're purple,
right.
if you're polka dot.
Y'all are negative 1 point now. All right.
I don't feel safe in Greg's home anymore.
Did you before?
Sorry, I made you feel comfortable.
All right, so now we have Ireland and Dallas. So Ireland wrote purple, and then Dallas wrote purple. So, all right.
That's good.
So that's kind of like our icebreaker one. So we off to a good start. Some
I
of
thought
us
that
are.
was a fake. That was just a question to start, get us
No, it
in,
count.
right?
It count.
Okay.
I mean, we can scrub it,
I'm
but
just.
No,
it's like
I
an
thought it was
icebreaker.
practice round.
That's like
I'll go
a,
harder because I thought that was practice.
I want my point.
So that means they have a point each, and we have 0 points.
yes.
Okay, just checking.
All right.
You would really get the negative.
First question.
Come on.
Cool. So I'm gonna start with the second one. That's pretty easy. We're gonna still ease into it before we get complicated. For the this time for the twos. So the same situation. Reverse it. For the twos, who is? This may not apply to everybody, but who's your partner's best friend? I don't know if you guys often have best friends, but who's your partner's best friend?
Clarification, please.
Okay.
Can it be multiple or just one?
Multiple.
Could be one person.
Just
We can only, yeah, I'm going to say, can it
Yeah.
be multiples?
Well, maybe you both. Okay, so if you're gonna do
Like, if we-
multiples, maybe Ireland should write multiples, and maybe some of them match up.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I'm just going to go with mine.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Two names. You can't write more than 2 names.
Yeah.
I'll give you.
Okay. And if they get one of the names, then it's a point.
Fair.
If they get both names, it's 2 points.
No.
Whoa.
What if they don't have
What if we only wrote
Yeah.
one person and then they wrote
It's
two?
just,
They
it's
just-
right.
just
It's still 1 point.
1 point.
Still 1 point.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's all I'm
One
saying.
point.
Yeah.
No matter if it's 2 people or not. Yeah.
Okay.
Just 1 point.
Wait.
Brian like a Greg don't lose anyway.
To be fair,
To be
we've
fair.
been together the
Are we
least
doing
amount of
2?
time.
They're just fresh.
But they've
However,
known each other.
You can do 2.
You've known each
They've
other
known
for a
each
hot
other
minute.
for a long time. No excuses.
Hands are down. We're all done.
Yeah.
All right. Let's start with
Twos.
twos. Let's start with Dom. I don't want to see your name. Dom in Memphis.
Memphis' best friend is Keith.
Yes, it is.
I knew they would get that right. So a point for them.
Okay.
So let's go with Greg in Round Rock.
My best friend is Anna and or Mike.
Wait, hold on. He's supposed to be.
Oh, you did that wrong.
Yeah.
But did you? But okay.
Did you write? I know
No,
exactly.
that's actually what I wrote. Anna and Mikey.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right.
Guess his best friend? No, because I guess his color.
So it was his turn to guess
It was
your.
his turn
It's a
to
two.
guess
Yeah.
mine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So-
Yeah,
so-
yeah,
okay.
sorry.
Wait, what? Oh, wait.
Yeah, it's right. It's right.
You
You
got it
just you were
Yeah,
supposed to
you
ask
guessed.
him first, but you asked Greg.
Did y'all mess up my order?
No.
No.
Okay, I'm looking.
You
It's a
asked
two.
Greg to show his, but Kevon was the
I
one
was
that was
supposed to show
guessing.
mine.
Got it.
Yeah, so make you ask.
I'm so confused, but okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You the moderator. How you come here?
Anyway, you got your point. So,
And then I'm like, throw it away.
all right. So now we're going with Ireland and Dallas.
Yep. So I put Manny and Hera.
Who?
For Manny,
Who's Hera?
his other best friend.
Okay. I never heard that name. So okay. All right. So then.
Yeah, that's correct. Manny and Hera.
Wow. So if they get two, that's
Just
just
one.
What's one?
Okay.
So everybody got a point.
So for the listeners out there, I think you can all agree or tell that none of us are all best friends.
You know what's crazy? I actually put y'all as the best friend. I didn't know what friend group. So
I was hoping.
Acquaintances over here.
I was gonna hope somebody in this group said me, but so now I'm single. I ain't got no best friend. I'm joking.
Your best friend list like choice by choice. Singleness by choice.
Yeah, that's
not
what it
bitchless
is.
and friendless.
He ain't got no hoes or no friends.
Damn.
I'm in the streets anyway. All right, so we're gonna go back to
all
the
you got.
ones. So again, the ones being Memphis, Greg, and Ireland. Don't worry about that. So the next question is: if your partner won the lottery, what would be the first thing they would buy? So for the ones, what do you think the two is gonna buy if they won the lottery? Is everybody
Our
done?
come up. This could be our
Yeah.
come up.
All right, so this is for the one. So let's start with Memphis.
I wrote a house.
I also wrote a house.
I'm talking about.
Which is also it's also a responsible answer too.
Yes.
So I give you credit for that. So a point for them. Let's go ahead and start with Greg and Round Rock.
It's your turn to reveal.
Yeah, Greg.
But I guess for you, right?
Yeah.
New truck, new vehicle.
I put property.
Property?
Yeah.
You would get a truck.
Not,
I mean, I would get a truck, but I wouldn't run straight to the dealership.
Okay,
because I already have like I don't know.
I thought deeply
See
about
me
this
outside.
because like it takes a long time to get new property, right? It would take a month at the very
Greg
least.
said I thought
when you're
deeply
born.
about this.
I'm right. Greg said I'm right. You wrong.
I hear what you're saying, but I would start the stuff for the property before I start the car purchase.
Okay,
Have you seen his big truck outside?
we'll see when you win the lottery.
I pull up in a new car, he'd be like,
All right. So again, we do one or two. One. So you're
Oh, so
you're
I
gonna
have to-
you're gonna guess what he would purchase.
I said their house. He has a house.
I said house.
There we go.
Oh.
So everybody.
Wait, what is that? Your own house? Or a new?
Just leave it like that.
Oh yeah.
I got that twice.
So you got it.
Yeah. Let's not go there. Yeah. Let's not go
What
there.
I put on the card is what's on the card.
Because he know
Let's
that house.
Let's not go there. All right, cool. All right, the next one is I'm asking problematic questions. For number twos, who is most likely to forget the anniversary for the twos?
Like which one of us?
Which one?
Okay.
More than likely.
We don't really have any anniversary.
Or get the
That's
date.
all I was like.
Either that or get the date wrong. Either one. So.
Okay.
I'll get the date wrong. Okay.
You just point your finger at me.
I didn't do no such thing.
All right, I just wrote down writing.
I had it right.
All right, this is twos. Ones or twos?
Twos.
I'm bad at this. So twos.
I said me. I'm really bad with dates.
You did say that.
Yeah.
And then
I wrote me.
Well,
some type of double.
I like that.
ain't nobody getting nothing.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I have a terrible memory.
And then Greg and Round Rock.
Him, but also both because we don't have an anniversary.
Oh, you just messed up my next question.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I was-
didn't know
well,
that.
now I know the answer to it. Okay, so I put me.
Okay, so you got it right then.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna modify my next question based off that. And then now for Ireland and Round Rock, Dallas.
Yeah.
Okay.
These names.
I put me
Okay.
because I'm bad with dates and I forget things randomly.
Pretty easily.
Oh, you're owning that now?
Yes.
So that's I'm assuming that's a point.
Finally.
So
I put neither.
Aww. Because we're both perfect.
I was gonna put neither, but I thought we had to pick someone, so I think I'm the more likely one.
That should
to
throw me for a
forget,
loop.
But I was gonna put neither too because we don't forget our anniversary.
Should I give
Y'all
a
are the ones
point?
that got a point.
I kind of want to give a point for that. That was actually very sweet.
No, that's
No, they don't get
Yeah,
technicality.
we're coming back now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never
We're
mind.
coming back. We can't do that.
Never mind. Y'all didn't get y'all's right?
No, they got
We
one
did.
right.
We're
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
put
you got it
together.
right.
They're the only
All
ones
right.
that got it right.
I'll keep score on the side.
No, I got it. I got it.
To
That's why.
audit.
That's why.
To audit at the end.
Fair. But you didn't start auditing yet, so you already behind.
I don't know how to audit.
Get my type.
All right. So improvising the next question. This is for the
Ones.
ones. Where did you first meet your partner? Physically. Where was the first time you met? Physically, in person. And we are done.
Pins down.
I'm actually going to reverse the order this time around.
Okay.
So let's start with
Change it up.
Ireland and Dallas.
The roundup.
The roundup.
There we go. I knew that was going to be it. All right. So we get a 1 for them, and then Round Rock and Greg.
His apartment.
My apartment.
Boom. There we go. So we know that was a hookup.
We did not meet in a public location. Unless you count my apartment.
The streets
parking
are let him
garage.
in. And then Memphis and Dom.
Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse.
Texas
Yum.
Roadhouse.
Why don't you give me a...
You just drove all the way out here.
You said what's the addy I'm gonna pull up?
Straight to the point.
Hey.
Straight to the point.
He wanted some of them rolls.
That one sounds good now.
All right, we're gonna keep the same order again to switch it up again. I'm gonna ask the next question of. I just missed my question. Hold on 1 second. Who is more likely to burn the kitchen down while attempting to cook? All right, let's start with Ireland and Dallas.
Okay. I said neither because we both can cook.
Okay, so we got a neither, and
I
then
said Darius.
You did not. What is that?
Creating some smoke in the kitchen.
You need to be on the same wavelength as me.
He is a good cook. He creates some smoke in the kitchen.
remember, it's all fun. It's more than who likely, not who will, but who's more likely. So, all right, Round Rock and Greg.
This is who will actually.
Him. 100%.
Me?
Yes.
There we go.
Him.
I don't imagine Greg to cook though.
I
I ain't never tasted it.
www.
You have, right?
That's 'cause he always got that
He could
meal
cook the hell
prep.
out of a pizza.
Yeah, I've never seen Greg cook. You don't? Do you? You cook, kind
I've
of.
never seen you cook, bitch.
I've cooked.
I know you cook, but it's not
Oh,
like
yeah.
we cook around each other.
No, we don't, we
You
don't.
have no idea what I do on my
To be fair,
private
to be fair,
You don't know me. You're
I'm
not
just
my
getting
best
like
friend.
I'm getting shots though.
You are my best friend.
It's all
You're
good.
all my best friends, by the way.
It's all good. It's all good.
Next.
Next, Memphis and Dom.
This is my turn.
Is it? I don't know.
I said me.
I said dumb.
I can cook. I cannot deep fry.
We caught up.
So that's fair.
We caught up.
You gotta go to the balcony for that.
Tone, where are the points at? What happened?
I'm marking them down, but right now there's a 2-way tie and there's one couple. But actually, everybody's tied. Actually, no, there's one couple ahead. I'm sorry. There's one couple. There's one tie and one couple ahead. I'm not gonna mention who, but so one couple's in the lead.
I've been keeping track of it.
Cause y'all don't trust me.
We're tied.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next question is: if your partner could have a whole day to themselves, what is something they would do? What is probably the number one thing they would do? Done? Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's start back on this side of the table. So,
I put the dumb with
puzzles.
I put that he would either go to Spa Castle or he play video games / watch anime all day.
That's good.
That is very good.
And I put play my game or Spy Castle.
Don't being a Spy Castle type of guy.
They've been going on that lately.
Okay.
All right. So then let's go with.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, you go.
Oh,
I guess for you. So you got to reveal.
Okay, I said nothing and Spa Castle.
I put 3 things: burrito, smoke, and spa castle.
Actually, that's part of doing nothing to me. So that should be a plus. That's it. If I smoke, I'm doing nothing.
Oh, man.
He put burrito.
He's not
You
wrong.
sit there and eat
I didn't-
burritos all day.
I didn't notice food, but he actually nailed the day.
I said self-care, massage, and shop.
I put massage, relax, chill.
Okay.
We know our partners then. Well, you know your partners. Good job, guys. Okay.
That was actually a good one.
Yeah, that was a good one. For the next question, who's your partner's celebrity crush? All right, so let's start on the side of the table. So,
I know I'm probably wrong. I put Idris Eldra. What's his name?
Elba.
Idris Elba, yeah.
That's what I put.
That's a good guess, but I put Vic Mensa.
I don't even know.
Really?
he's a lot better looking since he got older. Like, he's-
Interesting.
yeah, so wrong.
I can't think of.
He has neck tattoos.
Okay, actually, I know.
Yeah.
Machine Gun Kelly.
No. Okay, so I put because we just started watching All the Queen's Men, and I put
Got it right?
Midnight.
Fuck yeah, midnight. Damn, he's so hot. I'm like, chill out on him.
Well, I mean, when they introduced him as a character, he walked in fully nude, dick
Oh, so
out,
just-
ass out. So it was like he
Okay.
made an entrance, right?
And
And it was like the second episode, and I was like, "What's Midnight doing it?" And he was like, "You know his name already?" I didn't know any of the characters' name except for Madam.
Okay, so I don't know this man's name.
that's what I was gonna think too, actually.
Oh,
I don't know his
Odell
name.
Beckham.
Odell Beckham.
He's correct. I put Tank, Odell, and Usher.
I figured it's gonna be Odell because you mentioned Odell a lot. So
You got a lineup.
definitely has a
Send
tank.
him in
He's
with
like,
those.
I wouldn't. None of them now.
But no, he can talk to all that.
all right, so I'm doing a score tally up, and
I think we're all tight now.
actually everybody's tied. Yeah, so we're all even. It's kind of complicated.
This
Far
round,
way back.
this round only shows that Dumb and I committed to one another.
So
Let me check your search engine.
So the next question is, what is the most embarrassing thing your partner has done in public? In public, you picked that pen up fast. What's the most embarrassing thing your partner has done in public? Have they done something that was embarrassing?
So I have to think about
But you know.
Oh, wait, does it have to be with me? Or just public in general?
It doesn't have to be with you. Just something you know if that was publicly done that was
I already know
embarrassing.
this.
But I'm guessing for you, right? You're answering for yourself.
Something that
Oh,
happened.
wait, it's one answer for
Wait,
two.
who's guessing?
This is two.
Yeah,
This
two's
is
guessing.
something you've done.
Two's
Yeah,
are guessing
two
for
guessing
one.
for one. Yeah.
You wrote that. You picked that pen up so fast.
Wait, so you guess for me?
Mm-hmm.
I would never forget.
Oh, okay.
it.
Have I heard the story?
Think of one thing.
You come here today.
Okay.
Because it's embarrassing.
Oh.
And
you're going to tell it?
so feel free after we guess. Let's tell the stories. So because I don't think I know any of these stories probably. So I want to hear.
Actually,
Hopefully we
the
can-
story doesn't sound
We probably not.
Was I involved in it?
No.
Okay.
But it was on a pot. He said.
On the pod. He talked about it.
Loyal listener.
All right, so I think we've all written it down. So I'm going to start on the opposite side of the table. So what was the most embarrassing thing your partner did in public? This is Dom in Memphis.
Chase after exes in the club.
Oh, that's the
Now that's a story time. That's a whole
Was that?
All the shit you could have said.
I think I heard the story, but that wasn't on the pod, was it?
No.
Yeah, we heard that in person. So.
That's not what I put.
Oh.
I put on my birthday when I threw up while I was driving.
Oh yeah.
Driving?
I forgot about
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
You threw it while you were driving?
While I was driving. Yeah.
Did you stop?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
That was a mess.
I would have kept going.
That was. I was thinking that too.
You should have rolled that.
But you said in public, so I was like,
Yeah. Well,
that's the only other thing that would have happened in public around other people.
Okay.
That's.
but I did like the birthday story. I didn't like it. It was kind of aggressive. But.
Try to put that behind us.
Better times. Brown Rock and Greg.
All right, so my answer is couscous. I told you about how I spit up couscous on my boss.
His boss.
Yes, at a client.
I laughed so hard when I heard that story.
Oh, we did too.
I remember. I got to hear it again after that, and it was great.
I'm glad you can laugh at it because it's what haunts my dreams.
So I was excited for this question at first because I knew my embarrassment moment,
Oh.
but I don't really
It got
know
switched.
his embarrassing moment. So I just wrote down like I know what he is embarrassed of.
Okay.
So like if he happened to do number 2 in the stall.
At a bar?
No, like in public places, or normally at work, he doesn't want like someone next door to him, or like if he just don't want them to know his shoes,
Okay.
things like that.
You lift your feet up?
No. He would not go and wait until it's clear until he's like there by himself.
So if I'm living in the Middle East, the stalls are like ceiling to floor, so you don't see anybody.
So it's like the bathroom at Buc-ee's where you have
I-
4
I
products.
wouldn't even go, but just at work is where I would go. But
Yeah, that's nice.
obviously over here you can see people's, feet
yeah.
and what have you. So I just don't want people in the office knowing
That I do that.
Phil has blown it up.
But he be blowing it up.
That's all those shoes.
But he's telling me stories like that, so it's the only way I can think of. So I don't know.
And you got it right, too.
No, I did. Well, no,
What'd you put?
I put blowing it up. So
Yeah, it's the same
yeah,
thing.
but
You get a
I might be
point.
down an aisle in a supermarket, grocery store, and I'll blow it up next to Darius, and I'll run.
I think we'll give
Take the
credit.
point, KB.
Okay, we got credit. Yes.
Letting it out.
Blowing it up.
It all comes from the blood.
That's Darius' embarrassing story too.
Next question is who takes longer to get ready to go out?
That's easy.
All right, so this is
1s to 2s.
1 to 2.
1 to 2s. Think we're ready. We're gonna start on this side of the table.
Okay, you got it.
Oh. No, I got this.
Darius.
I'm tall.
Oh, Dallas.
No,
All right, for me.
we'll edit it. Don't worry.
There's
So they got a point for that. And then Greg, who takes longer?
Me.
Round rock.
There you go. I thought it was gonna be
Gotta
opposite.
get all this.
Really?
A lot of body.
I thought it was gonna be you, Greg, because you're always late. So,
Oh.
granted, I was late today, so I can't say shit.
That's not because I'm getting ready.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's just not gonna get up till 30 minutes after.
The
this one.
very last minute. Okay.
Battle time man.
Yeah. And then Dom in Memphis.
Me.
Dumb. Oh.
So you the reason.
I may take longer, but I'll be on time. For the most part.
For the most part.
You speed.
Next question. What is your partner's most annoying habit? Let's start on this side of the table.
I said he does this thing where he like plays with his phone case and it makes this like tapping sound and it's like nails on a chalkboard. It's so annoying.
Like the case is off the phone?
Like the case is broke. but
I'll
he just
change the
keeps-
case by now, but yeah, that's what I put. I fidget.
Fidget, okay.
My case, it was broken, and I'm a fidgeter, so I like touch stuff.
Sounds like you needed help with the puzzle.
That's not the same thing.
It's
That's
not.
not the same thing.
Put a point there. Round of Rock and Greg.
Okay, so I have some toothpaste issues. Apparently, where I
I
don't.
want to tell you about this. This is serial killer behavior.
That sounds dirty. Whatever.
So he squeezes the toothpaste in the middle, like he just squeezes the middle.
He does too.
That is real serial killers, but
I mean,
Like full squeeze, like
He
I
full.
missed that
too,
on
like,
the
you
training,
see
like,
the crinkle in the middle, and they're still like.
So it's so
like
the
I take
toothpaste.
my anger out.
So there's toothpaste on the top and bottom.
Yeah.
So does
Yeah, that's
not
kinda-
roll it up eventually to get.
I
You
don't
get
know how
maximum
I don't know how he
toothpaste.
does that.
I get it. He does it too. Like he'll put toothpaste on his toothbrush and squeeze it from the middle. I'm like, you missed all this at the bottom.
Yeah, now you
Go
gotta-
from the
you
bottom
gotta
to the
fight past
top.
The crinkles to get to the top. What are we doing?
the same top
Yeah.
part is gonna come off.
It's gonna come
regardless of
anyways.
where you squeeze it.
Yeah.
No.
How do you do it?
You start at the
start at the bottom.
And then
you
you
grab it at the bottom. And
Yeah.
You move it up.
And then you start to roll it down. You fold it, squeeze.
Yeah.
No, I don't do
That's
all
too much
that.
work.
Yeah, you gotta-
I don't do the rolling and folding.
So what you be
No.
doing?
When it's done, it's done.
No.
Nah.
You're wasting toothpaste.
We'll buy some more. I'm not doing all that.
You're missing about 2 weeks worth of toothpaste.
I don't think it's too much.
You're losing out.
I think,
You lose it.
Pay bill is higher than it
I
should
think
be.
It really
2
is.
weeks is exaggerated. 2 weeks.
If you're not doing it right, if you squeeze it and roll it down, you get 2 more weeks out of that.
Next. So
But I don't know. I mean, he's never made me aware of anything that is a pet peeve. I mean, maybe I'm blind to it.
Y'all doing
Think
good.
about it.
Y'all doing good.
No, I just put like that's farting.
You just talked about it.
Yeah, but it's just like random.
It's
And
normal.
it's
normal.
like it could be like I'm gonna go. It could be like, and I'd be like, hey,
is it loud?
oh. It's never deadly. It's just like oh. And then sometimes he'll go and go. Oh. And I'd be like, not here.
I
Not
haven't
here.
done that around my friend circle, so.
No.
Got a couple of more questions to finish this out. So the next question we're gonna ask is, what is your partner's favorite drink? Alcoholic beverage specifically. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's start with Dom and Memphis. Sorry, I gotta say it. Dom in Memphis.
I know y'all got that right.
Deep 80 lemon and ginger ale.
Wrong.
Moscow Mule.
Okay, I guess all right.
Fair.
You haven't ordered one in quite a while though.
On Friday,
Yeah, on Friday.
I mean, that is one of my cocktails. but-
Actually, that's the first time I've seen you order one since we've ever hung out. So,
I mean, I normally don't order it at a bar. 'cause
like restaurant more.
Yeah, restaurants. I
Okay, I've just never seen you drink.
Yeah,
So.
okay.
But I don't see what you said. I don't know. Greg,
Moving on.
Greg and Round Rock.
Second one.
All right, no.
I said margarita
Oh, margarita. You always get margaritas.
every time.
I put like whiskey coke.
Really? You know I don't drink dark liquor like that.
Your favorite color is orange.
Tell
You would buy a
who
car.
you are.
You would buy a truck if you won the lottery.
You know some things.
This question was probably catered for y'all.
It kind of was, really. It really is.
So this
So-
is me answering.
For, yes, what is
Margarita.
Margarita.
margarita?
Do a redo. Can I guess the other way around?
I'm sorry.
I think it's too late for
Actually,
that.
I
I
was
mean, you can
ready-
guess
I
for
was
fun
ready
for the
to guess
podcast
for
if you want to.
What is it?
So
I was
what?
gonna say Tito's and soda.
So
Crown
we're
Coke.
Crown and Coke. So we let Dom in Memphis reverse it, and I'm assuming that's right. Right?
Everybody knows that.
Yeah, we
Crown
know.
Coke, yeah.
Got to be that brown.
MD.
He got mine. When we reversed it, he had mine immediately.
Tito's and soda. Okay.
Simple, easy.
Who you was trying to prove that I got it wrong?
I mean, you did get it.
The question I was going to ask is, what's your partner's favorite food? I don't know if I want to put restaurants or food item, but
You just put tight.
food, we're going very generic here.
Or like, I like food. So if it would be, I don't know, like Thai food, you could say like cat Thai.
So which kind of food type? So, okay, yeah. What is your partner's favorite food category, food type? Ready? Let's start on this side of the table.
Mexican.
Burrito.
Burrito.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So.
Do you eat burritos a lot?
Yes.
You sound worried.
Yes, they do.
Do you get beans in them?
All the time, baby.
And I said tacos.
I put Mexican.
Same thing. I already gave y'all a point anyway, so.
Come on.
We know they like Mexican food.
Stacking it.
What'd you put?
Soul food.
I put soul food.
Oh yeah, so everybody got a point.
Some like chicken, candy yams,
Oh,
hot sauce,
baked macaroni and
fried
cheese,
chicken.
fried catfish, black eyed peas, collard
cornbread,
greens, cabbage.
I ain't cabbage at
All
first.
the
Fire.
neck bones.
Anyway, next question. When was your first real fight? So this is going to be 2s to 1s.
Like, you want specific dates?
Not like a date, but like, or what was the first real fight about?
Yeah, just one word.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
So we're going to start on the side. So you ready?
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
I'm not gonna go into this.
No, yeah.
So I just put pool party.
Okay.
Ooh, but I want to know.
Again, so this is the one topic we don't
get
have.
more
Yeah.
info off the record.
But these topics we don't have to go into detail on these.
Okay.
We
I
don't.
would say Miami. That was just after we started dating.
That was
like
a
few months after we
You know
started
what?
dating.
I messed up on that one.
Okay. Okay.
That was.
Okay, with pool party, can we at least say who was wrong in the fight? Or?
I was. So that's next one.
Move on. All right, we got Round Rock and Greg. What's up? What up?
So it was a hotel room. His ex.
This is one of those we don't have to go into. What the fuck? Like, all they said was pool party.
I said hotel room.
So is that was
I said a Starbucks card.
card?
No, that was before that.
Hotel room wasn't really a fight. We just stopped talking.
damn, but that's not a fight to you.
We don't have to go into it.
Like a gift card to Starbucks?
Oh yeah, so he got a gift card for Valentine's Day from his mom.
Hold for.
And I was being the sweet person when he was working, so I went and got food. I went and got the Starbucks, and he was like, "Just use this as the card." I was like, "Yeah, I'll run and go get it."
I know what happened.
I forgot to give it back to him before I left,
Oh, okay.
and he basically called me and started cussing me out.
No, I completely forgot about it, and then he was like, "Yeah, I used
No,
I
he
used
said
all
he
the."
waited till after my birthday because he was gonna let me have my birthday free. And then,
So
I think it's so that you took my Starbucks.
wait, how much money was on this card?
Like
$40,
$20.
like $25.
I was gonna say like $25. It's just,
But it came from his mom.
It was special.
All right, so no point for that.
But to also get back, randomly, I just went and dropped a Starbucks. Actually, it was your birthday that year. I didn't even see him. I just put a Starbucks card in his door.
Every
So
year,
sweet.
Cut that motherfucker.
Or randomly just sent him a Starbucks card.
And randomly, I kicked my ex out of the hotel room.
All right,
I was
next.
like, that's not what happened.
I kind of want that story though, but
No.
we'll let it go.
We'll talk
Dom
about
in
it.
Memphis.
I said, I left you at the bar and locked out of apartment.
That's not what I
None of us got
What did
it.
you put?
So what did you put?
What does that say?
I don't know what that is.
That's the story he told us the last time.
I got over that the next day. I was mad that night, yeah, but I got over it.
But
What did you put though?
that happened early
I don't
on
get it.
in our relationship.
I mean,
The listeners
I
want
put-
to know.
Yeah. I was like,
so
yeah,
I put Marcus.
That an ex?
Was his boyfriend who passed away.
Okay.
While they was in a relationship.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. I know.
In the beginning of our relationship, it it had been a few months, and it was just like, it was certain stuff that I felt like that he should have gotten rid of by that point or changed, and it was just always there. And I said something about it, and I even asked, I was like,
it was the wallpaper.
it was his wallpaper on his phone.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I didn't really thought about it, and we were still very new.
You weren't like to. Yeah.
We were some months in at that point.
I mean,
He was tired of seeing that. He was tired of seeing the photo.
It wasn't that. I just wanted to make sure
Like-
that he was ready to move into a next relationship, and that he wasn't just holding on still to.
What's your wallpaper?
So,
Not
no, it's not.
That was way back when.
We have a super issue now.
it was my niece, and he was like,
He's a little possessive over
I'm
here.
just saying because my wallpaper was me and him.
From day one.
What's your wallpaper? Why is it your niece? Right, Reggie? Have my back, player one.
Ooh, the wallpaper. I haven't had to deal with that. Anyway. All right, we have 2 more questions. Yeah, by choice.
What's the score?
So, we'll count that later.
Okay.
There may be a tie, but we'll see. Anyway, we have 2 more questions. We're going to ease it out pretty nicely. The next question is, and this is going to be for ones to twos. Who is most likely to apologize first after an argument? Let's start with this side of the table.
Me.
"That's a you."
All right. That's a point for Dom and Memphis. Greg and Round Rock, let's go.
I said me.
I said me. As always.
I'll say sorry, like, I'll switch up so fast and be like, no, you're right, I'm so sorry. You like to hold on to it just a little bit longer.
Okay, that could be fair.
But still,
But he wrote down me, so
Yeah.
no point for you guys. Guys?
I would say both.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you get a phony apology just to keep you quiet,
Just to
but I can see why
That's
through
what
that.
his
and I
is.
apologize.
You don't just choose one. Don't say both.
No, I think we're both equally.
He didn't pick both.
what did you put?
I just put me. Because he will hold on things longer than I would.
See, I want to go back to Greg with his fake apology.
But we'll go get back on the same page.
you get back, that's what matters ultimately.
Yes.
But no point for you guys. So, the last question is, who said I love you first? Side story, I got forced to say I love you in my last relationship first. Like, I got forced into it. At a party when I was high on Molly, but that's a different story.
But you're on Molly. I'm sure that I love you came pretty easily.
Yeah, because I was on Molly.
Yeah, I tell everyone.
I shouldn't have said it.
Yeah.
It was way too early.
Have you all even said it yet?
I was kind of
No,
wondering.
we said it way too early.
It was 2 years ago earlier.
y'all got a complicated, yeah. But it was said, so that's what matters. I think, yeah. So let's start with this side of the table,
You did.
Yes, I did.
and a point for Memphis and Dom.
Was it Texas Roadhouse?
No, it wasn't that damn early.
I said it first.
He said it first.
On the record, Greg said it first. Point. These two guys.
I said it first, but I really don't know.
I don't know.
But what did y'all write?
Well, yeah. What did
I
you?
don't know.
Did you write? Did you write me or I don't know?
No, I put me.
Okay.
Because I'm more likely to say something like that first.
You probably said it first.
Than he would be to say it first.
Okay.
I think.
So no point though.
Well, dang.
All right, so this is the tiebreaker. We have Memphis and Dom and Greg and Round Rock who are tied. So we got to break this tie. So we have a couple questions, and whoever basically breaks the tie wins. So the first question I want to ask is, Favorite sex position?
And I'm answering for.
Let's do 1 and 2. 1 to 2. So, boom, boom.
Yeah.
What is his favorite sex position?
Okay.
What is
You may have to have a backup question.
Why are you looking at each other like that?
Because I'm like, you better get this.
Because I'm thinking about it. I'm getting turned on.
Don't worry, they leave.
We can leave.
Greg, why you turning red?
I'm blushing.
All right, so we ready? All right, let's start with Dom in Memphis.
On the stomach.
Oh, that's a good one. I didn't say
No, yours, not mine.
no, I thought I was supposed to be guessing for you.
No,
No, he's guessing for you.
He just said 1 and 2.
Yeah, he's guessing what your position is.
Oh, okay, I did it wrong.
So the next question.
That is my favorite,
But you didn't.
Wait.
Well, he misunderstood. He misunderstood the
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 question.
answer was still right. He just
It was-
misunderstood.
yeah.
How do you do it on the stomach?
Just lay on your stomach.
Just lay on your stomach.
Prop up one of your legs.
You
Don't
don't
worry,
even
I'll show
tune
you
it
right
up.
after we do that. We'll have an educational course right after this.
All right, so we'll give him a point because that's what the answer was. So your turn. We
We don't have
got.
to answer. What?
No, you do.
Doggy.
Doggy.
So all right, so we got to do round 2 again because we're tied up again.
Oh, that's BS.
All right. And we're gonna speed through this. So, who is most likely to start a fight?
With each other?
Period. Just generally speaking,
Oh, I'm talking about like in public with somebody
Just-
else or.
fight is a fight.
That fight is a couple.
Just a fight.
Oh, okay.
They get between-
between us. Let's just keep.
Between a couple of
Okay.
And public shouldn't be a thing.
You should be fighting public,
I mean,
but
but I'll fight somebody. They talk shit.
Greg used to fight when I met him at first.
I did.
He used to be like you were aggressive about that.
aggro, right?
Yeah.
I heard about you.
Greg had some beef. Greg had beef back in the
I
day.
know what I'm dealing with.
Watch your back, cause.
I know what I'm dealing with.
All right, you still writing down when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, we're ready. Let's go. Dom in Memphis.
Is that me?
Yeah.
I say me.
All right. It's you guys' turn.
And I said
me.
him.
Ah.
I already know this. I'll be like,
Here we go again.
If that question was earlier in the game, I would have put him, but we had to. I knew what he was going to put.
We do that.
way to adjust.
I was gonna put you, but
So you switched up left.
I had to think about it. I was like, yeah, it could be both of us.
The new couple wins.
You kind of won some.
Y'all not new though. Y'all not new. So go
I mean,
about it.
That's like an asterisk, like new but not really.
Yeah, y'all not new.
Y'all just finally stopped fucking around and said, I'm taking it seriously.
You know?
That's what happened. Y'all was playing with each other for 2 years. Anyway.
Well, I hope everyone enjoyed this episode. A huge shout out to Greg and Round Rock. They won.
Somehow.
I'll put some cheers or some booing in there. We'll see.
Go to last.
And maybe we'll do this. Maybe we'll start a trend, and maybe next time it'll actually be recorded. Yeah, so you guys can see our answers.
Oh, I was like, you didn't record anything?
Like, wait.
Yeah.
So until next time, everyone.
Thanks,
Peace.
guys.
Bye, y'all.
Thank y'all.